Basketball play. Refs got it right. Move on. Angel Reese says, hey, we can't move on yet until obviously we do our jobs and completely deliberate your reaction and everybody else's reaction on national television. It's been the most polarizing conversation in all of sports over the last 24 hours, rather. Angel Reese, many would suggest that she overreacted, but Slick, do you have an issue with Angel Reese's reaction to Caitlin Clark's flagrant foul?
Yes, and I have an issue with the way she reacted. I have an issue with the way it's being handled by her, by the Chicago Sky, everybody involved. I have a problem with it being called a flagrant foul. It's a take foul. It's an understandable. First of all, can we give the whole picture? The only reason Angel gets the ball is because she shoves Aaliyah Boston in the back. And Caitlin sees that, and she's like, you know what? You're not getting a bucket off of that. I'm going to put you on the free throw line. And Angel acts as if, oh, wait a minute, you're getting your butt kicked. Let's settle down. You're getting your butt kicked right now. It was a take foul. You're going to the free throw line to shoot some free throws. Can we just stop? What are we doing here? It's a basketball play. And to your point, it's now become the most inflammatory thing that's ever happened in basketball. What are we doing? Yeah. It's a simple and she said it's a simple basketball play, except obviously somebody gave her that line, can't take any more questions. I'm still hot afterward. I don't understand. Well, I do understand why it's become such a big deal, but if you're just asking me to diagnose and assess that play, it was a simple basketball play. You put that in the NBA, you think guys are getting ready to swing and fight?
Yeah.
Hell no. I think go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Slick, and we normally agree. I disagree with everything, everything you said, other than
it's gonna be a good show.
Hello today. You said hello today. Right? Everything you said, good morning, hello. I was cool with that. Everything else So first of all, I do not have a problem with it. Let me tell you why. These women, right? I know they women. I know they got long hair. I know all that. They got lashes on. They look nice. I get all that. They are warriors. The same way you look at NFL players, the same way you look at NBA basketball players. There's certain fouls in the NBA where they don't look like much.
Yeah.
Brother get up hot, right? And you, me, him, her, we can't tell a person how you should feel when you get fouled. Yeah. First of all, they was losing. Let's get that part.
No, they weren't losing. They were getting their butt kicked.
Even better. You losing, you upset. Okay?
Yeah.
Things ain't going your way, right?
Facts.
Maybe I'm not getting the ball. Anything can happen. But when you in the heat of a game, no matter who it is, a person can't tell you how you should feel. It's reactions. There's times where something in the game happens, I'm pissed off, and I look at it and say, oh, I was tripping. But when your mindset is to go out there and ball, to be aggressive, right? To never back down, and the person I'm going gets, I don't know if it's real beef, but it's some basketball competitive tension there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And if it wasn't Caitlin that fouled him, anybody else that fouled her a certain way, she might get upset. And there's nothing wrong with that because we see it in basketball too.
Wait a minute. You're saying that if it had been anybody else fouling her, she would have reacted the exact same way.
What I'm saying is, now maybe that might have something more to do with it, but I'm saying if you foul me a certain way, I don't care who it is. It could be my best friend or somebody I don't like. That's anybody's sports.
No. You are ignoring the history of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
But what I'm telling you, Slick, is this. If you foul me a certain way, I could be training with you on an off season.
Okay.
But hold on real quick.
So if I had fouled you that way, would you be upset?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're sitting here on a desk looking at the game. If you're in the game, right, and the game's not going well, I'm not playing well, and I feel like you fouled me a certain way, I can react the way I want to.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell the player, the gladiator that's in the ring, how you should feel on any sport. So that's one part of it. Do you agree? You get what I'm saying? Because you're making that face.
No, I know. Keep going.
Okay, all right, that's one part of it. The second part of it is, now maybe, Caitlin might be stirred up a little bit because who the person is. Yeah. But what I'm saying, when you foul me a certain way, I can react. It's in the NBA, we don't make a big deal about it because, okay, if I'm upset, I might get in your face. But I guess because it's these two, it's a big deal. Yeah. And what I'm saying is not. I'm just saying if you foul me a certain way when my mindset is in the game, the heat of the moment, right? And I think maybe Caitlin, she feels how she feels. Yeah. Angel feels how she feels. When you probably watch it, you might feel differently. But when you're in the heat of the battle in the game, the crowd's loud, everything's going up, your blood's rushing, and you foul me a certain way, I'm pissed. Yeah, and how I handle it doesn't matter because we are gladiators. I love what happened. I love it.
Really quick, though. So, first off, I agree with a little bit of what Slick is saying.
Oh, you look, because I was none. You look, okay, cool. It makes sense, though.
Number one, right? all of us sitting up here on this desk right now, is somebody we got in our head right now. I wish they would have found me. They could have did something to your homeboy. I remember. Yep.
I'll be waiting for them to try me.
So let's not act like it's not bad blood between them. It's bad blood between them. Whose ever side you on.
Yeah.
Whether you on Angel's side, whether you on Caitlin's side, however it started, whatever it is, it's bad blood between the both of them. So it's not just a regular foul.
Agreed.
If this was Angel Wilson fouling Angel Reese, she does not react like that. But they don't have this tension and this beef.
Yeah.
I don't really rock with you like that. And that was aggressive. I have no problem with the way Angel Reese responded in this situation at all because of who fouled her and because of the situation that they have already been in. We already know. Why do you think people tuned into this game?
But do you have a problem with the way that that Caitlin Clark fouled?
No. It is a good take foul. I don't have a problem with that at all, neither. That's why I said I agree with a little bit what you're saying, because I don't have a problem with that. But I do not mind at all the way Angel Reese responded. You said you have a problem with the way she responded. I don't, because I know the tension. If I'm on the basketball court right now and I know Shady don't rock with a dude and Shady my home and he fouled, it's a different reaction because I know the situation.
Let me chime in.
So
Jay.
it's beef.
Let me chime in.
Basketball, dog. I'm ready to listen to you, dog.
I got no issue with how Angel Reese reacted.
Okay.
But it's objectively clear she did overreact. I got an issue with everybody overreacting to Angel Reese's overreaction. I'll tell you that much. Everybody overreacting to Angel's overreaction. I got no issue with how Angel reacted. But she overreacted. We know she overreacted because she knows she overreacted. Because what she say after the game? She said, basketball play, it was a good foul, move on. Every now and then you go back and you rewatch or you rehear or you revisit a situation and you say, you know what? I probably did a little too much, which is exactly what Angel did. Now, Shady hit the nail on the head. In war, in combat, in sports, you do not know how your emotions are going to rise. At the point, it was a 13-point game. Angel probably to that point probably wasn't playing the type of game that she felt like this guy should have been playing. So she was ready. I tell this story all the time. It was my senior year in college. First day of practice, like the first game here, I get into an all-out brawl with our starting center, David Snow, 6'4", 300 pounds from Gilmer, Texas. You don't even know where Gilmer is, just a country. I start swinging on him. He's swinging at me. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm swinging at him. I think he held me, threw me to the ground. I go back, I watch the tape. We ran a safety blitz. Safety tripped over me because I was blitzing before the safety. Next thing you know, I'm swinging on the center, thinking the center threw me to the ground. It was my own teammate that threw me to the ground. Angel, in the heat of the moment, probably thinking to herself, that foul was a little aggressive. Afterwards, we know, because she said, basketball play. Good foul. Move on. I got no issue with Angel's reaction. It was an overreaction, but everybody else overreacting to the overreaction.
You know what? You guys make great points, and you've pulled me in your direction.
Thank you.
Here's my problem. She, first of all, that was inauthentic after the game. She might have said it.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way she said it. She ain't feeling it, right? Right?
See her in the hallways going down.
It's not over. And so, and perhaps what colors me is her saying and has consistently said, I don't have a problem with Caitlin Clark. Like we're not enemies or any of that. Come on, man. Like that, all the reasons
on
that you're
both
giving
sides
me.
Too, though.
No. I will say the issue that I have is Caitlin. If you take that take foul and then you stare her down and then she comes at you, you turn your back, that ain't looking right either, right? I got an issue with that. But all that said, don't tell me that there's not already, like your explanation was, I got somebody, if they come and foul me, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Totally understand that. Angel Reese keeps trying to tell me, there's no reason. There's no reason to go, right? And then tell me afterward, there's no reason to go. But the way you're telling me there's reason to go.
But Slick, I actually like what she did though, because I feel like Angel. I feel like last year she had a whole drawn conversation at the media, at the post, right? Oh no, I feel like she's grown up a little bit. Like even when she talks about Alec is only one. Well, she said it before. Alec was one person that really elevated the game of women's basketball, and it's more than one, right? But now they ask the same thing. She don't even. Next question. So I feel like she's grown. So my question to you is, what you want her to say? She fouled me. I ain't like how the way the girl fouled me, and I got up like I ain't like it.
Yeah.
Like we do in sports. Okay, right. And then hold on. And then after it was over, they asked her to get the podium. She said, "Yo, it was a good foul. Refs got it right. Move on." What else? What else she wanted to say? Like, yo, I don't like her.
No, I like it.
Okay, and address him. Let me address him. How you gonna tell this girl she overreacted?
She did.
She admitted she overreacted.
How she made? What she say?
Afterwards, when she said it was a basketball play, normal play, move on. She admitted it.
Did she act? Did she react like it was?
That's your coach and the media saying,
Yes.
entertain that
If you
as
piss
you
me
get up
off,
here on the
James,
podium.
if you piss me off a certain way and I don't want to talk about it, I'm gonna say that. She said 6 words and then moved on.
Here's how, because now, see, I thought we was here too far.
You thought wrong.
I thought we was here too far.
Keep thinking.
Think about it for a moment, Jay. If it was a good basketball play, viewers at home. If it was a clean basketball play, viewers at home, then there's no need to react like that. Right. You react like that to something dirty. You feel me?
No,
hold on for a moment. Cover, run the play, please. Run the play. Look at what she says after. Forget how she reacted.
What she said.
Look at I want to make sure the viewers know what she said. When it gets to that tight shot, y'all. When it gets to that tight shot, hold on, y'all gonna see it from another angle.
I already know what she said.
I heard what she said.
Here we go.
And I'm with you.
Nice flop, by the way.
Go. So once she gets up, she looks at her and she says, "Who the?"
Yes.
She says some things.
That's right.
What the F is wrong with you?
That's right.
If somebody fouls you normally, why would you say what the F is wrong with you for committing a normal basketball foul? So the reason I'm suggesting, the real reason landing plane, please prepare for landing, put up your seatbelts. The reason I'm suggesting it was a overreaction is because you wouldn't say what the F is wrong with you to somebody who fouls you normally.
But that's what that's what you thought when you seen that. You didn't get fouled, dog. You don't know how she felt. She felt you might have really fouled me a certain way.
But if it was a normal, non-flagrant, if it was a normal foul, then why would you say what? If I tackle you, Shady, if I tackle you regular, Shady in the hole, boom, tackle him. What the F wrong with you? What you mean what the F wrong? I tackled you. I did my job. I tackled you. You're in the ball. You get paid to run. I get paid to tackle.
Wait, hold on. So she fouled her, right? And she probably thought the foul was a little aggressive.
Yep.
That's why she got up like that. That was her reaction. So what part are you saying it was a regular foul? When she said the podium?
Yes.
So we taking what she said at the podium, like, oh my God, that's what it is at the podium?
Forget all that.
Hold on, no. You've been at the podium. There's stuff that happened, and I say this, and I move on.
Yes.
You think that's how I really feel?
No.
I'm asking you that.
To a degree. To your point, no. But we've all agreed it was a regular foul.
I don't agree with that.
Oh, so you don't think it was a basketball play?
That's what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is, me and everybody up here can't tell Angel Reese how she should feel when she got fouled.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so when she got up upset and I'm pissed off, and what the F is wrong with you, girl?
Let me say this.
Go ahead,
Come on now. Come on. What we talking about?
Go ahead, James.
What everybody is beating around the bush about is they don't like each other.
Yep.
They don't.
And that color.
Kevin Durant don't like you.
It's true.
If you fouled that man like that in a pickup game, his reaction is going to be something like that. Not because it was a foul, because he don't like you. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese don't like each other, and they happen to play basketball, and they're on opposite teams playing against each other. It was not just a regular foul, it was a little aggressive take foul. I don't like you, though, even if it was this. I don't like.
Right.
What you touching me for?
Right.
I don't like. That's what it was.
But okay, so to that point, hold on, James. Hold on, James.
Please don't get up here on the podium, Angel, and make it bigger than it is. Got you, coach.
Okay,
hey, listen,
got you, coach. But to that point, because James just said it beautifully, take the jib because I need y'all to see. James did this. If James don't like Slick and James does this, then Slick might overreact. So my suggestion is this: it was an overreaction.
But it ain't an overreaction because Slick know I don't like you. Why you touching me?
But if you push me like that, James, I'm not gonna react in such a manner because it doesn't dictate that reaction.
With you.
So it's an overreaction.
No, it ain't because I don't like you.
It blows my mind that y'all can sit up and like you don't like me, but there's no way you can tell me how I should feel. If you hit me late, and maybe to the world, it wasn't that big. Yo, don't, you better not do it. And that's how I feel. So when she got up like that, because we see it all the time in NBA, I'm like, man, that wasn't even a hard foul. But to him,
Shady,
it might have been a hard foul.
Shady,
what's up?
So then don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll give you that, but then don't tell me, no, we're cool.
I agree with that, 100%.
No. You can't have both. You cannot have both.
They don't like each other. That's okay.
There's players and the pros that like each other. They don't say it. I mean, because it's like,
you ain't got to say it.
Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green, they say it.
Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. He never thought to say I don't like him. He just say, well, you know. They know it's beef there.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. They ain't got to say it. We know. We know. It's all good.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.